G'day, thanks for joining us for the qualifying final. Anthony Hudson joining you. Terrific weather for finals footy. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Tonight we have got an exciting match.
A home prelim is up for grabs today. Gaz, what does that do for the mindset of the winning side?
Hutto, it's a huge advantage for the winner. It just builds confidence. You lose today and you have to do it the hard way to play in the grand final.
Tonight, it's the Swans at home against the Demons. The Demons running onto the field looking for a big performance today.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Late September.
The Swans lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground.
Late September.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. The Demons kicking to the left of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. We kick off proceedings with the opening bounce. Takes possession. Great mark in the pack. Ridley uses it by foot. Easily takes the mark. Gets some distance on the kick. Green runs after the ball. Mops up the loose ball. Gathered by McInerney. The ball mopped up, finds the loose ball. My ball, says the umpire. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
The umpire will ball it up. Naismith thumped it clear. Green puts on a bump, contests the hard ball. Used the hands and gives away the free. Green with a chance if he can keep his cool. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. What a goal! Green enjoying that goal. The Demons gets the first goal on the board.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Swats it. He wins possession. Couldn't quite with the mark. Dug out by penetrating handball. He goes for broke. No issues with that drop pass. Smiles all round. The Swans get themselves on the board.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The game is back underway. Thumps it clear. Has it now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Naismith thumps it clear. Snaffled up by McRae. Raw collects the loose ball. Chips it towards half forward. Gibbons spent it before he earned it. Hacking it out of there. Doesn't take the mark. He takes the shot. He delivers with a drop punt. He loved that one. The Swans by a goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We resume hostilities. Segler thumps it forward. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Links with hands. Gives the old don't argue. Just gets a hand in. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Well, now it's a ball up. Clears the contest. The loose ball scooped up. Just put it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. The handball now from Myercheck. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
A second goal in the bag. Green celebrating hard.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We're back in motion. Segler won the hit out. Slams it onto the boot. Clean pickup by McRae. Thank you, Ivan. Punches it clear. Miller grabbed it clean. A drop punt through the goals. Segler loves that goal. A one-goal lead for the Swans.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Back in the middle as the rucks go at it. Hammers it. Ends up with Miller. Sinks the slipper into it. Marked by Cameron. 50 metres out. About to take the kick. Slight angle. Move it on. He goes it alone. He slots this one. A big goal there. His teammates rush over. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back in the middle to resume play. Naismith hurls it away. The umpire calls for the ball now. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Brand slick with the hands. Linking by hand. They can link up now. Has a runner alongside him. He makes that kick count. Full price. That's the first goal of the day for Zeeble. Gets some reward for his efforts.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Campbell is streaming past and gets the footy. Mychek kicks hurriedly. Brand doesn't take the mark. The umpire calls for it. Naismith thrashes it. Put his body on the line. A spearing kick. Lever drops the mark. Gives it, don't argue. Goes by foot. Just goes bang. He's got the football now. Reed gathers it now. May collects it. Thank you, Ivan. Thrashes it. It'll be a ball up. Punched away. Daniel dug out the loose ball. Takes a simple grab. With a driving kick. Collects the loose ball. Knocks up his first touch. Found space for an easy mark.
What a mark.
Zeeble with a low spearing kick. The loose ball picked up. Found time to get it on the boot. A strong mark in the pack from Dunkley. Moves it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Puts on a bump. They can create from this. Motlop clears the congestion. Nobody can hold on here. Reed gives away a free for in the back. Mitchell elects to kick. Intercepts the ball well. Kick by Reardon. The mark has been taken. He drives it. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The ball in the hands of Chol. He gets his hands on the footy. Marked by Wingard. 35 metres out. Move it on. And a chance to level the scores now. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Wingard. The scores are tied.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith just swats it away. Ball up in the centre square. Naismith clears the contest. Hits him hard. Miller just goes bang. Uses the bump. Going for goal number one. Heaney puts another one through. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 6.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle now. The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Naismith throws the ball away. 28's the better man there.
A great grab.
Decides to kick. Great mark under pressure. Moved on by Ridley. Green has it. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Move it on! Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Green getting the crowd involved. The Demons lead by 12.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're down to the last minute and a half.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. He's got the footy in his hands. He has to hold on to those. Salem landed in his back on this occasion. Taylor sends the ball inside 50, lining up for goal. 40 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick. Move it on. He gives it a ride. Wow, how good was that? They get around him after that effort. The Swans close the gap to 6.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now. Punched away. He has the ball. The mark is taken by...
Really good mark.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Big kick required from this distance. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Gets the loose ball. Intercepted by Motlop. He gains possession. Keeps it moving. Gets a quick kick away. The mark is taken by O'Riordan. O'Riordan has resources out wide. Drives the kick hard. Takes the mark. The kick from Anderson. Green gets on the end of this. It's a turnover. Rushes with the kick. Finds this and marks well. Rock, not wasting time, elects to play on. Can't take the mark. May takes it well. He flicks it over. McInerney gives it back. The ball ends up going to ground. Cleanly picked up. Well collected. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
The Demons came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Out of the blocks with a high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
The Demons are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Cheers, Gaz. The second term ready to get underway. Back with another centre bounce. Naismith with a big fist on it. Miller controlled it well off the bounce. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Hammers it. Miller dug it out. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Releases the handball. Hanbury gets on the end of that handball. Lever just put it on the boot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Is in his possession. Puts it into space. 21 wins it back. We'll get a ball up. Naismith with the punch. Hewitt couldn't stick the tackle. Goes by hand. Ball gets cut off. Got the hands free. Simply outplayed his opponent. 45 metres out. Move it on. Can't separate these two teams now if he kicks this one. Hanbury loved kicking that one. That's two in a row for the Swans. We're all tied up now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Naismith with the hit. Kelly controls this one. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thump by Naismith. Now we've got a ball up. Big thump from Naismith. And the umpire will ball it up. Segler gets onto the ball. Gathers it now. Wins the race to the ball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Thrashes it. Collected by Ken. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Opportunity for Chol. Pushes through with power. With the ball now. Hit the man hard. Walters pushes his opponent off with one hand. Couldn't take it. Yo can't hold on to the tackle. Handball's under pressure. Just gave it away. Works it across the ground. Takes it well. Elects to kick. Daniel cuts it off. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Knew what was coming. He has the ball. Kicks hurriedly. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Umpire tosses it in. Clears the contest. Scoops up the ball. Does well to get it out. Chol on the ball. Hurried kick. Nice mark under pressure. Mychek drives the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Keeps the kick low. Marking in space was Taylor. Bangs it on the boot now. Had plenty of the ball. He likes his chances from here. A great mark taken there. Uses it now. Great mark. Yo moves it now. McRae marks. Puts it on the boot. Heaney leading the race to the loose ball. Gibbons was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. He spears the ball. Intercepted. Flostone quickly onto the boot. Moves the ball along the wing. Mychek hangs onto that one. Looks for a target inside 50. Doing well with the mark. Anderson kicks it. Hands that ball to the opposition. The handball hits the target. Finding the ball was Taylor. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Goes with the kick. O'Riordan marks it. O'Riordan one out in the square. Ridley found a way to mark that one. Uses it by foot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. A chance to gather the ball. Going for goal number one. A mark by Grand. Works the ball out of the 50. Hanbury got up, but couldn't bring it down. Yo won himself a free. Move it on. Can he put it through? He's put that one through. He puts through his first goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Demons by 6 points.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities. Winning it was Naismith is in his possession. McInerney unable to lay the tackle. Ball up calls. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Thumped clear.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Naismith got a fist to it. Up for grabs for Flostone. Costly mistake with the handball. Takes possession. 21 hacking it out of there. Good body work to win the mark. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Slams it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. O'Riordan kicks it to the square. Segler puts it on the boot. He went for the ride of his life. You can really see how high he managed to get in that mark. Heaney goes with the kick. Daniel didn't mark it. Motlop there to mop up. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Dug out the loose ball. Slips the handball to McInerney. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Swats it. Picks up the loose ball. Anderson picks up the loose ball. We'll have another ball up. Segler thumps it clear. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Looks up with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Just got the hands in the back there. The kick from Melican. Taking a nice grab. Zeeble uses it by foot. O'Riordan goes with the kick. Finds a target. Kick by Melican. Walters gets the loose ball. Anderson needs a chance to rest. Open opportunity for Reed. McRae takes advantage. Ridley found some space and marked.
Big effort.
Chose to kick it. They chase after the loose ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Got boot to ball. Kelly has a great set of hands. Kelly sends one up towards the wing. Turned it over. We'll get a stoppage. Punches it clear. And we'll get a ball up. Thrashes it. Collects the loose ball. Lever got hands to it. Now we will get a ball up. Thump by Segler. A clean pickup. Finding the loose ball was Ken. Salem kicks in heavy traffic. Moves the ball by foot. Half-time sees the Swans looking to improve the deficit of 6.
The Demons have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Ridley leads all comers on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. Second half action about to commence. About to resume play. Naismith with the hit. Handballs. And now McInerney. Dunkley takes the mark uncontested. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Move it on. He slams it towards goal. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
Of course, Hutto.
Congratulated by his teammates. The Demons could kick back-to-back goals. The Demons with a 2-goal lead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Demons are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle to resume play now. Winning it was Naismith. Just gets it onto the boot. Hanbury grabs that one. So, what could the Swans do with this opportunity in front of goal? Reed missed an opportunity to mark. Hewitt just gets the kick away. Gathers it now. Doing well was Miller. O'Riordan can work it back. He gets his hands on the footy. Anderson kicks it. 21 finding it in motion. Looks to move it by foot. Takes that one strongly.
The Demons haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Wants to keep it moving. Celebrating hard. The Swans reduce the margin.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Swans are playing a very controlling game. They're taking plenty of marks and denying the opposition possession.
Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith gets onto the ball. Marks now and can send it back. Moved on by Clostone. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets the handball away. Cameron links up with a chance to run. And now we'll have a ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Hits the target by hand. Thank you on it. Swats it. He wins possession. Campbell just threw it. Scholl moves it now. McRae wins the foot race. Zeeble powers through the tackle. Well picked up. Kicks the ball deep. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Naismith just handballs into space. Great grab. Uses it by foot. He takes the mark. A chance to put one through for his side. Chose to kick it. Clostone leaps over the top. Looks up with the kick. Finds a target. A spearing kick from Salem. Viney takes it strongly. Puts it on the boot. Well taken at ground level. Gibbons with quick hands. The ball spills to Segler. This could even things up. Just sneaks in for a behind. The Swans now only trail by 5.
You've just got to do better there.
We're down to the final 5 minutes.
The Demons have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space than the opposition, and it's paying off.
Make with the kick-in duties. 10 had it, lost it, quickly onto the boot. Brand couldn't keep his hands on it. Sweeping handball. Naismith puts the handball out in front. Green just landed in his back. Brand made a meal of that one. Melican hurried kick. 6 runs after this one. Just gets a boot to it. Segler collects the loose ball. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. Kelly celebrates with the fans. The Demons' lead is now 11.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Demons are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Back in the middle now as the rucks go at it. Thumps it clear. Shows some physicality. Kelly just too high with the tackle. Hanbury has resources out wide. A good mark under the circumstances. With a driving kick. A big contested grab. Moves the ball by foot. Mychet marks in a bit of space.
The Demons have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Fantastic chase and tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure. The Demons just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Goes with the kick. Mops up the loose ball. Movement by hand. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
It'll be a ball up. Naismith thumped it clear. The ball mopped up. Holding the ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Spills the mark. Wrong. Picks up the loose ball. Handball's out in front. Gives it to Kelly. He's got the footy in his hands. Sees it out of play. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball tossed back in.
The Demons are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
With quick hands. It's cut off by Yo. McRae moves it by hand, and now they're away. Moves it by foot. Off hands. May not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Heads it inside 50. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Ball up, close to the boundary. Hammers it. Looks to move it by foot. Picks up the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. Dishes it off. McRae brilliantly steps around. The ball finds Cameron. 20 metres from home. No angle to worry about. Move it on. He heads for home. Yeah. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The margin is 17.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Demons have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Segler with a big fist on it. We'll get a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
We're down to 2 minutes. Ball off hands. Cameron failing to get near it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
The Demons starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 61-43.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Melican players move as they look to provide an option. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Wow!
A chance to put one through here for the Demons. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. He bangs it through. Heaney couldn't be happier with that goal. 4 goals up for the Demons.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's quite simple. The Demons won more of the ball and have been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
About to resume hostilities. Segler got a fist to it. Only a minute and a half remaining. Yo gives the old don't argue. Good mark. And looks to send it back.
A great grab.
A low stabbing kick. Melican used the body to take that mark. Slams it on the boot. Takes a nice mark. Segler elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. Just through the ball. Stabs at the kick. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
May puts it on the boot. Easily takes the mark. Quick handball. Daniel finds possession. Applying the physical pressure. Sweeping handball from Gibbons. He gains possession. He decides to go for home. Reed loves that goal. The Swans behind by 18.
That's a really good team goal. The Demons have taken charge of the contested ball. It's allowing them to create their scoring opportunities.
And we're back in motion. Segler thrashes it. Just manufactures what he could. Puts on a big hit. The loose ball picked up. Missed the target. Yoke was taken high in the tackle. Goes by foot. Daniel gets in a good position.
The Demons are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
May controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
A chance to reload the attack now. He drives it. Three-quarter time. The Demons 67 plays the Swans 49. A quarter of footy to go.
The Demons believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
The Demons have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thanks. Begin the final turn. Back in the middle now. Big thump from Naismith. Reed over the top. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Puts his second on the board. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Reed? The Swans reduced the margin.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. The Demons are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Centre bounce. Naismith thumps it forward. Gets a handball away. Kelly gives it off. And now they go. Go short by hand. Green powers through in style. Walks that one over the line. The Demons beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 68 to 55.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in, looks like the ball will be coming back.
What a mark!
Heaney takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This lead getting bigger now. He's enjoying that goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Swans need to continue to take their chances in front of goal. It's the only thing keeping them in this.
We're back in the middle. Naismith hurls it away. Difficult ball, controlled, picks it up, uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. He wins the ball in the air. Hewitt choosing to play on. Uses it now. Found a way to keep it alive. Ball up close to the boundary. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
And the umpire says, my ball. Punched away with the ball now. Steps out of trouble. Squeezes out a handball. Has it now. Scoops it up. Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Punches it clear. Thank you, Ivan. Naismith clears the contest. Awkwardly got the handball out. Opportunity now for Gibbons. 40 metres out. Looks like he might run around and open up the angle. Going for goal number one. What a lovely goal from there. Gibbons getting the crowd involved. The Swans within the 3 goals now.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Yo gets the ball. Gets a quick kick away. Finds the loose ball. Anderson gathers it now. Melican looks in need of a spell. Taylor takes the mark. Slick with the hands. He's got the football now. Zeeble took his eyes off the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Daniel slams it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Kelly has resources out wide. Takes the mark all by himself.
The Demons have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Lobs the handball. McInerney gets a quick kick away. Receives the handball and takes off. Applies a bump. Putting on the bump was Heaney. Naismith won the hit out. The ball spills to Campbell. Fights the good fight. Missed the target. He might kick a goal. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. The lead is now 14.
A bad finish results in the behind. The Demons have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Teammates breakthrough. That looked great. What a goal. That pushes the lead further out. Look at them celebrate that effort. 20 points the difference.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Naismith just swats it away. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Gets into some space to mark this.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Demons forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Just 4 minutes to go.
The Demons, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Naismith with the punch. Flostone got the hands free. Cameron rushes with the kick. Scoops up the ball. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Move it on. Wingard with the shot. Unbelievable effort, and it ends with a goal. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He celebrates hard after that.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Demons are taking their time and kicking to smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Ball up called. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Flostone wants to keep it moving by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. They are happy with that effort. Miller getting them further in front. He's excited about that one. The Demons have 3 in a row. The margin is 32.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Segler clears the contest. Now we will get a ball up. Punched away. They can create from this. Mitchell handballs, has it now. Miller going for number 2. Drop punt straight through the middle. He's excited about that one. The Demons really starting to dominate.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We resume hostilities.
The Demons are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Does well to cut off the kick.
The Demons are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Wins the race to the ball. A lot of possessions for him. Sinks the slipper into it. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 50 metres from home. Move it on. Goes for the goals. Oh, what a goal! Right when they needed it most. Rock celebrating hard. The Swans now only trail by 32.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal. The Swans just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. Campbell squeezed the handball through. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Nice hands. Works it across the ground. Takes a strong mark. 50 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. He loved that one. The lead is now 38.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. He's got the football now. Ball up in the centre square. Naismith just swats it away. He lays off the pass. Intercepted. Ball up in the centre square. Clears the contest. He looks like he needs a spell. He gains possession. Opportunity once again for the Swans to put one through. 60 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Swans close the gap to 32.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. The Swans have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The Demons have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Kicks hurriedly. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on. The Demons, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
That is a stunning goal. He's enjoying that goal. The Swans have kicked the last 2 goals. The Swans behind by 26.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. The Demons are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Yo, clean from the half volley. Now it's a ball up. Hammers it. Ball picked up. Gets the loose ball. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Hacks it out of there. He takes the mark. The Swans would love to make the most of this opportunity. Move it on. 6 going for number 1. Pretty happy with that one. Finding their way back into this one.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Swans have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Naismith with the hit. A clean collect. Dug out the loose ball. Releases by hand. Got boot to ball. Couldn't keep the ball in play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Miller dominating this game.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Good mark there. What a fantastic goal. Cameron has 3 goals now. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Not their best performance, and the Swans will be searching for improvement for their next game. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
Sometimes you're just happy to walk away with the 4 points. They weren't at their best, but they did what they had to do.
Late September, the winds begin to change.
The final scores are in. The Demons 111, the Swans 85. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
Thanks, Hannah. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
Backs against the wall. When the clock runs out, one side takes it all. It's a grand old fight. It's a lifeline fight. It's the emblem of the favorite son. It's the emblem of the sea. We love the team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing the song to you.
Then I'm freshly serving. B&E boo, I got a esky bursting. From doing loops and a Rexy burning to the barrel of this beast on a jet ski surfing. I keep on it. Dig beast deep as the creek and speak sonic. The waves that I make can capsize canoes. You can bathe in the wake to baptize your crew. When I'm down by the river, banging from Sydney. Hand on my outboard, banging my dinghy. Streams run free all over the globe. Still water runs deep, so go with this flow. As long as the Amazon, as deep as the Congo. The heart of the party, the beats on the bongo. A bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank.